Oh, skill gap. Yep, sniper, right there. Keep him.
Not done yet.
Here's the other one. I'm watching.
How am I missing every shot? How am I missing?
Do we get Corey up? I'll watch it over you. Get him.
They're both on A.
I have the bomb.
They're on A.
Yeah. At least those two are.
There's only two left. I got the Switchblade. Right here, they're both back here. Other one's over there on the side.
Damn it!
Yep, other one's moving up. See her over there?
Enemies eliminated.
Yeah,
That's what I like to see.
that one.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Switchblade gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about the problem with the 24S. So let's head over and check it out. So I took a couple of screenshots of the upgrade path specifically for the 24S to give a little context of what I will be talking about in this video. So at base, the 24S does 16 body damage, has a range of 12, magazine size of 24, a fire rate of 11.36, handling of 24, and a reload time of 1.35. So if we look at the rare version, we get hipfire accuracy increased. Nothing else majorly is increased at that upgrade path. At the epic level, we get the increased damage range and also the removal of the in-air accuracy when you jump. And then at the legendary level, we get increased magazine size and reduced recoil. So for me personally, the 24S is a very, very good weapon with one specific character only. The 24S, much like the Striker, feels like it was designed specifically for Lancer, and the only people that should really be running those weapons are Lancer. Now, I know that they're still viable weapons at the end of the day. I know they still have some pros and some cons, some benefits to them that exceed the Lancer grasp here. But I do feel like that these weapons were designed and they're pretty much balanced around one specific character. But if you're going to create weapon mastery, you have to get rid of that ideology that like this weapon is going to be primarily used by this character and it's not going to be shared among any other characters other than, of course, what you can see is Switchblade. Switchblade has it by default. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that Switchblade has it by default, but I believe if I remember correctly, and I may be wrong about this, but weapon mastery was either a thing or it was about to be a thing whenever Switchblade was introduced into the game. I could be completely wrong about that. So, you know, if I am, correct me down below. But yeah, the 24S feels like it is balanced specifically around one rogue. And the reason why it feels that way is because the magazine size. This is where this weapon really has its huge downfall, in my opinion. If you could go in and reorganize some of the upgrade path of this weapon to where you get that magazine increase instead of at legendary at possibly a rare or an epic level, the weapon would feel way more viable. Having 24 bullets in your magazine, yes, it does a substantial amount of body damage, but that range has a fairly close fall off on it, so it feels like you're not really getting the full benefits of the weapon. To me, it seems like the range buff should be the very last thing that you actually upgrade on the weapon, and you should be able to upgrade that magazine size fairly early. That way, if any other rogues wanted to have access to it, you didn't have to dump your entire economy into leveling the weapon up to where it feels like it is viable to use. Now, yes, there are some rogues that have access to Gunsmith, and that kind of offsets this problem, but not by much. You don't really get as many benefits out of the Gunsmith perk as you realistically think that you do, unless you're using someone that has a high capacity magazine. If you're using someone like Anvil with the Maul, then yeah, you're going to get a ton of benefits out of having that extra ammo in there because there's so many bullets for it to pull a percentage from. With the 24S, with 24 bullets, I think it gives you like maybe 28, 29 bullets at the most. I don't think that you break 30. Whenever you have other weapons like the Knight that has the magazine increase size at that first upgrade, and then also other weapons that can outperform the 24S at all ranges, depending on what weapon it is, it really feels like there needs to be something done about it. And this is what I'm saying. If you're going to have weapon mastery in the game, and you're going to give everyone access to all these weapons at any time, then you have to balance the weapons around the other weapons in the game. You can't balance them around one specific character for having those specific weapons. Now, if you take weapon mastery out, then by all means go in there and rework some of these weapons so that they're more character dependent as opposed to being more of a shared weapon system. So the 24S for me just does not feel like it is good. Here's what I would do if anyone wants to run the 24S. What I would suggest is to start out with another weapon that you're comfortable and familiar with, upgrade that weapon all the way up to legendary, then swap over to the 24S. Then you will actually get the full benefits that you need for that specific weapon. I've seen a lot of people that have incorporated that tactic into their matches, but I haven't seen it brought onto the pro table. I haven't seen it brought in ranked all that much, and I could be wrong. It could be something that's happening. I'm just not paying as much attention to it. But since weapon mastery exists, and since you're playing demolition where you can swap those weapons at any time, and respawn modes you can swap them even more often, then you could absolutely go in and exploit the weapon mastery system by, I'm going to pick this weapon that I'm really good with at base, and I'm going to get a lot of money, and then I'm going to upgrade that weapon until it gets to whatever level that it needs to be at. Then I'm going to swap over to this other weapon and just completely dominate everybody. I do it with a Knight from time to time. The Knight at base is a decent weapon. It's not as good as it is whenever you upgrade it, but it's still a decent weapon. So why not use something like the D40 or the SLC or the LMPX, get that first upgrade, then swap over to the Knight, and then wreak havoc on the enemy team. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on the 24S? And if you could change this weapon in any way, what would you personally do to make it a more viable weapon? Please be sure to let me know. Also, be sure to check the description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. And if you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. And lastly, on Thursdays from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time and Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, I will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys.
And what?
They're coming this way. I think so. Hold on.
I didn't even
One was
see
in mid.
Ain't nobody over there now.
Pushing.
Oh, I heard it too.
Dude,
Ow.
bullshit.
That dude's cheating, I'm telling you.
He's cheating. He literally
He's
barrel
got
rolls
bonus
and
or
hip
fucking
fires.
strike pack. There's no goddamn way.
He literally hip fires every one of his barrel rolls and hits people. It's stupid. I can't do that. Dude. Bullshit.
Oh my god, this dude's fucking incredible, man. Somebody sign him. Where the fuck is Rome at?
Friendlies eliminated.
Thought I could do. They were all in that corner.
They're
They're
gonna
over
be.
here.
They're gonna be again.
I'm going this way.
Fuck off! She couldn't see me.
Somebody's in the middle.
This bitch is cheating.
Somebody's in the middle somewhere.
Bombs active. Find
Yep.
it and defuse it.
Yep.
Help me out.
I'm moving through the middle. They're gonna come by. Yep. That bitch gonna kill you. Oh,
They crushed us.
Yeah.
This thing does have videos on YouTube.
They're pushing B again.
yep.
Can't play get hacked.
They're healing up there. I'm gonna come back. In that corner. There a little bit. Gotta reload. Hit me with the fucking thing! Right here. Get her. Fuck her up.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna beat us in the middle this time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. See them back there?
Harry pulled out the shield.
See them back there?
They're pulling back.
I might be dead! No, don't die! Get back here, Garbo! Shit.
Okay.
He's literally behind you.
What's happening? Behind me! What? I tried to heal.
They crushed us.
I even had the perk. You got more damage than me.
Let's cut through B. Let's go through B.
All right, running.
Because they're going to be in the back waiting for it.
They're gonna do it.
Here they are.
Yeah, in the corner. I just took damage from behind somehow. Calling him with a shield. Killed him. Somebody just hop.
Oh shit!
Right here,
there, yeah.
Sniper. Right here, moving up, coming up on you. Yeah, fuck you behind. Oh,
She just hit a stem.
She shot me through
and
the
her shield.
wall!
hang on, man.
She's pushing.
She got me. She pushed into the bomb site.
Bring it.
Near the bomb. Sorry,
Just gotta grab it.
dude.
She
The
didn't
other
grab it.
people left because they're like, nah, fuck this. Yeah. There's a lot of guns around you if you want to collect any. Yep, like that legendary.
Utility out.
Oh,
Get her, dude.
no way.
I
How
swear
the
to God.
fuck is she able to run that?
She's mirrored.
Give it a second. You got 5 seconds.
Got 20.
No, 5. Yep.
It's over.
Dude, what the fuck was that latency?
Shit.
Why can't I hear her use her fucking, why can't I hear her fucking walk?
Because you were already dead. That was the latency.
Yeah. You were fucking dead
You
before.
were dead.
Dude, that was fucking nuts.
She like,
dude.
she just like, you just moved to the side and stopped, and she was there, and then you were dead.
It
on my
freezes, and then 2 seconds later,
Yeah.
you're dead. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. That could be somebody that was a lot closer to the real servers. You
In
don't
Malaysia.
know. You don't know. Malaysia. You don't know where they're at. They're closer.